on that. Hi, I'm Greg Finn, and oh, look at that. It's Marketing O'Clock, where we bring you the top stories in the digital marketing space and everything that's gone on in the marketing landscape over the past week. And with me here this week is the one and only Jess Budd.
Hey. So through Facebook's bug bounty program, Northeastern University found a vulnerability in Facebook's custom audiences. Facebook announced on Friday that the reach estimates and performance estimates are no longer available for custom audiences while they're working on a fix for this bug. So the good news is eventually, hopefully, we'll get them back. But basically right now, it's possible when you're tweaking your lists, if you know about how big your list size is and you want to add or remove some folks from it, you could find some personally identifiable information in there and learn things about your custom audience, which Facebook doesn't want.
So basically what happened is they found a threshold that would move the needle one way or the other, and they'd work up to that threshold with a certain number of emails and users. They'd add one more and see if it changed. So by adding that one more, they could find more data out about what your gender is or some other descriptions. It wasn't a data leak. It was nothing really that malicious. It was just kind of a bug. And there is a fix. Just randomize that threshold and there's not going to be a problem, because it's not going to be the same every time. Customize that. So golly gee, mobile indexing is here finally. This week Google's announced that it is rolling out the MobileFirst Indexing. We knew it was coming for a long time, and what this means is that in the index, Google will now be looking at the mobile version first of your site. If you don't have a mobile version, Google will look at the desktop version. If you've got something like a super weird 3-page MDOT site and the rest of it is desktop, Google will take that MDOT and the desktop and just do its best with it. Hopefully you've already planned for this, as you should have known it's coming. If you haven't planned for this yet,
it's been a long time, right? Yeah. Google also said not to panic if you don't see that your site is mobile first indexed. Do you believe Google?
I do, but I panic at everything.
Yeah.
So. Next up is a study done by Zenith that took a look at spend levels across TV, online, classifieds, and some other sources. In 2017 was the first year that TV was eclipsed by online spends. If you want, you can check out the graph. It's interactive over on the Recode site. And the chart essentially looked like this. Online was going up, TV was increasing but not quite as much, newspaper going down like this, outdoor was about like this. If you want to see the actual chart, click on the link below. The good news is more online spend is going, and it's going to just keep on going from 2017 on.
You can see a breakdown of this online traffic in the various ways. So it's got social, it's got display, it's got classifieds, and it's got search, which again, traditional search ads are still the biggest segment of that online traffic, but it'll be very interesting to see what happens, I guess, in the next year, because social's about to take over. So Bing announced last week on March 26th, to be exact, that sidebar ads are kaput.
Kaput.
So Bing did say that this is part of their constant evolution to provide more value for their users. I feel like it's their constant evolution to keep up with Google, because Google has already done this. So if there's one thing that we learned from that change with Google that we're likely to see also with Bing, is that, without those side rail ads, you've just got everything on the top of the search results and everything on the bottom. Things might get a little bit more competitive if you want to be above the fold and remain that way. So advertisers should just keep an eye out on their position, what they're bidding for it, and make adjustments as you like. Good news from Bing with this too, they said that the sidebar ads couldn't show those richer formats of ads, so your extensions and things might not have shown over there. But now if you're in, say, spot 4 and you're at the bottom of the page, you will show that. So they actually say you should expect to see an increase in your click-through rate.
And now we get to the lightning round. First up, we have Bing launching intelligent search features. These features include identifying on hover really tricky words like antihistamine. And if you don't know what that is, you can now see what that is with Bing search. Also included is intelligent image search, sort of like a Google Lens. You can check everything that Bing has announced in the link below. Back in January, Facebook made a push towards surfacing more local news in lieu of this, yet again, decline in organic reach. And Facebook has announced that it is now rolling out across every country and every language out there. The other interesting thing is that if you have a multiple locational publication, Facebook is now smart enough to understand which cities consume your content. You can also get benefit not just in one location, but wherever more people are reading your stories.
Tenor. Has anyone heard of Tenor? Well, now you will, because Google has acquired them and they are pulling in Tenor GIF results into the Google image search.
If you're a brand and you're uploading all your content to something like Jiffy, just throw it up on Tenor as well, because you may be able to get some extra visibility when people are sharing GIFs on their Android devices.
And who doesn't love GIFs?
Was that a real life GIF we
That
just
was
saw?
a real life GIF.
I don't know. Usually they repeat.
Oh.
There we go. Perfect. And lastly, Google Partners is taking away their search, their insights, and leads from the partner program. I don't know why you would do this. It's very nice to actually look up a company and see if they are credible or if they just copied and pasted their partner badge from somebody else's site. But that is going away. You're just gonna have to trust people and click on those partner badges to make sure that you're hiring a certified pro.
So Google said that they were going to remove these features because many of them are available in the new AdWords interface. Dun dun dun. A, I don't really understand what that means, because they're partners features. And B, to Greg's point, the nice thing about the partner search was for other people to be able to search for you. Are you going to log into my AdWords account and see stuff?
Oh, hey, check me out. I'm a partner. Here's my AdWords ID
Here's
and my
AdWords.
password.
Yeah.
And now for the portion of the program where it comes to an article that is just too in-depth and too content-rich for us to recap. It is the must-read marketing article of the week. In today's article, it's all about YouTube search. Anything and everything that you'll ever need to know about YouTube search was recapped by Justin Briggs and Brigsby.com. Click through below and enjoy.
And with that, it is now not marketing o'clock. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to tune in next week. Like and subscribe down here. Read all the articles. Make sure you keep up with us. Every week we'll bring you the fresh, awesome marketing news of the week.
Fresh, awesome marketing news. Bye.
Bye.
And lastly, Google That is a bunch of words that I just said.